Hey friends, welcome back. I am Mari. Welcome back to my channel. We are in Anchorage, Alaska. We came to run some errands and I'm going to show you a little bit of the trip over here.
It was early in the morning and the sun was out and the views of the mountains were just so beautiful. If you see near where we live, you're going to see that it was cloudy over there. That's home way back there.
Well, we made it to Anchorage and I am so tired because last night I stayed up super late finishing the video. I usually finish my videos on Friday morning and post them, and I did it all last night, so I am so sleepy. I was like, oh, I don't want to go, but I told my husband that if I finished the video last night I was going to come with him, just so he doesn't have to drive, and be alone. It's over an hour. I think it was about an hour to get here. So yes, but it's so beautiful over here. It's blue sky and it's sunny. By our place it's cloudy, and yes, I can fall asleep here right now. I am so tired. I didn't even put lotion. I just washed my face and brought my little stuff with some lotion, some powder, and I just want to go to sleep. I also brought my breakfast, tea, water, and we brought a couple bananas, and got something for Sam for later on, because on the way back home we're gonna stop by the water so she can do a little bit of practice.
Last time I came to Anchorage was 8 months ago, so we just finished running some errands and we went just for a little drive. We found this a Dominican store, and I went and grabbed a couple of things, and I'll show you later in the video. But yeah, things were very pricey. Oh my god, almost $7 for that kind of veggie. I mean, it's a root, but oh my god. But yeah, I just grabbed a couple of things and talked to somebody in Spanish, and I was very happy with my little shopping. Then we just went around, and I'm gonna show you different areas of Anchorage. We're near the airport, and we like to come here and see the view. You can see Anchorage and the port too. Look at that, no many buildings. We were freezing over there, but this is a place that we like to stop by every time we come here, because it's so cool to see the planes. And oh my god, the way that they take off. And I don't like planes, but it was fun to see them, and then we got to see a few landing. But anyway, it was so breezy. It was very cold. This area here is called Lakewood and Lake Spinar, and this is where my husband's dad used to park his Super Cup when he was young. They used to hang out here a lot. I think he even said that he learned to drive in this area. Driving around, there's a park nearby called Kincaid Park, so this is a little bit more separate from the city, but my husband was telling me like everything is very different. Just around there, or where those houses are, it was just a gravel pit many years ago, and looking out, hundreds of houses. A cool thing about Anchorage is there's so many parks within the city. This one right here is called Carl Gustin. I hope I'm pronouncing it right, and has a beautiful view. I've seen pictures of people getting married here. It's just people flying from here, like paragliding and things like that. And it was just so beautiful, but it was extremely windy and very cold. This is called Hilltop. Ski season is over, but we just wanted to drive around and see, once again, right here in the city, their own ski area. There was a fire going on over there. I couldn't figure out what was happening. And we're heading back home. But before that, we're going to stop by, and Sam's going to do some training. Well, right here, he was trying to make sure that she would go straight, and she wanted to avoid the water, and that goal is for her to swim, and well, she ended up doing it, and right here, he's correcting her and sent her to go to the water, not to get out to the water. Now the water is still a little bit cold, but the best keep her warm, and she ended up doing really good. There was another trainer and his dog there. They were waiting for Sami to finish. Now, Sami's the one without a vest. She's the little one. And I don't remember that doggy's name. But yeah, they were playing. Oh my goodness. And she is rough. You can see she's smaller, but she is a tough cookie. And it was like having kids, like the adults are trying to talk and the kids are starting to run. It reminded me just like that. And they took like a minute or two of break, and then they just kept going. She was exhausted by the time that she got home after all that swimming and then playing with her friend. Let me show you what I got in the Dominican store. I got three fungo. I never tried this kind of chips. I mean, yeah, I tried like plantain chips, but this one has two different kinds and maybe something like pork rinds. This is culantro, and it's a very delicious herb for food. I used it in some shrimp and rice that I made the other day, and chicken that I made yesterday. And oh my god, this is salami, and I have not tried this in so many years since living in Tampa, and it's a very traditional thing that they eat in the Dominican Republic. And this is yuca, which I don't know the name in English. Green plantains, because we love them and they were so beautiful. So the salami, you can eat it with the plantains, or I can cook the yucas and eat it with the yucas. That's what I got. I got this ham the other day. They were on sale. I usually get one ham for Christmas and maybe one for Easter. I did get one for Easter, so it was way more expensive than that. So what I like to do is I like to divide it and put it in portions. I keep one for here for us for sandwich for breakfast. I save the bone with some extra meat so we can have some bean soup, and then I just put it in the freezer like this, and when they are frozen, I put them in bags and keep them for many months, and it was a very good deal. Mostly we like it for breakfast, and sometimes if I want to make like a pasta and throw some ham or something simple, and they are ready to go. I also got some ground beef, and this is the way that I like to storage. I divide it, that way I can get one piece. They're very thin, so they thaw super fast. They're gonna go in the freezer too.
The leaves are popping up so fast that we won't be able to see mountains anymore in just a few days. It's 9:10. There you are. There you fix your ear.
Are assembling the lights, putting it all together. When I say we, I mean my husband, because I hate directions, instructions. I don't like any of that stuff. He can do it.
Woohoo! Yeah, that'll work.
First set of light, it's on, and they are looking good. Second one, and I ended up staying up again late. And tomorrow morning it's when I'm going to organize everything better, because some of the things needs to be a little bit elevated. So we'll see.
7:08 in the morning. He is going flying, and everything got frost last night. But it's a beautiful Sunday.
I spent hours trying to organize to see how can I put the trays, because some need to be more closer to the light, some don't. And believe it or not, even though I got 10 more trays, I got that new rack with the lights that I can put 12 trays, I still don't have enough room. Am I crazy? Yes, I think I am.
Less in there, more here.
zucchinis, squash, and pumpkins. Some of them are starting to flower, so I just pinch those flowers. At nighttime, I have to switch trays, so I still leave some lights going 24 hours a day. 11:05 at night, and we still have some light. This week I finally pinched the cosmos. I have about 5 plants here, and on the other rack I have about 15, and those are pinched too. And I got the top, and I put it on soil with some of the rooting powder, and hopefully I can get more plants. Oh, many beautiful flowers. They just need to go outside. They're getting too big. Look at my petunia plants. Did I told you last week that I have 53 plants of petunia? I went crazy. They never got along in Florida, and now I just put that basket there for a few minutes because I was moving it. Now they all fight. Like every day there's another one. Now they want to be like on top of each other there. They are so silly. Poor Benji. Benji's the black one and Tinsy is the gray one. This is the entrance of our property, and we have not touched anything there since we moved. There's a lot of these little trees, branches growing everywhere. And you know, with the wind, things fall. So that's what we're working right now. And this is the first strip that we brought, and we're just gonna, like I said, burn things little by little.
There was a lot of dead stuff there. We picked all that up, but where we have the bigger change was over here. But here was where we got the big change. We clear all that out.
After a couple hours working outside, it was a simple dinner, a sandwich. Remember I did the roast beef last week, and some potato wedges or JoJo's.
The birds are going insane. It's a beautiful Monday, sunny, and it's time for me to bring all my flower pots near the house. And look at this. Seems like it's growing. It's been here inside the shop. This is Sweet Williams. I have pansies here. I gotta clean up though. Some of the stuff is zinnias. I didn't have time to finish that stuff last year. I just put everything back because it was getting too cold. But I'm gonna bring everything out because there's some things that will come back, like right here. I think I have violas or pansy, I can't remember. They have seeds there, so if I keep them out now that it's getting warmer, they may come back. There they are. I use the bags for veggies. All this. I use those back there for tomatoes. Just gotta do a cleanup, and they'll be ready for maybe in 2 weeks. Put all the plants outside. My winter sowing project. Let's see. Oh, okay. There's something. I don't know if you can see it. There's something in there growing. And what is this? Pansy, I think. Oh, there's something also in there too. What is in there? I can't remember. Can't read there. There's something over here too. I don't know if you can see, but yeah, there's a few things popping up. I gotta keep checking because if it gets sunny like that, it's gonna get super dry. But anyway, pretty cool. Oh yeah, here. You see that right there? And this is, man, if this come out, I'll be so happy. This is Queen Anne's lace. Oh, that is so beautiful. And oh, I hope so.
Trying to move these snapdragons to bigger trays. Oh my goodness, I have put so many seeds and now they're like insane. I don't know, I'm just grabbing clumps and putting in. I'm not gonna divide it one by one. I got zinnias there that I pinch. Zinnias everywhere here, everything that I've been pinching because they're gonna grow roots and I can have another plant.
sweet peas are out of control. I have to trim them like right now. They're super tall, so that's what I'm gonna be doing. I ended up separating a lot of the snapdragons, but oh my gosh, I need to do better next year. They were so close together, and I'm just grabbing little clumps with 3, 4, 5 little plants. It's just so many. I have another one that is 2 times bigger. I'll show you. I think I'll show you early today. And yeah, I'm just working here. I was supposed to pinch the cosmos like a while ago. I have to be honest, having all this stuff, I am super happy because everything's doing really good. But I am a little bit overwhelmed because I have to do so much, making sure that everything is water, that things that I need to be moving to bigger containers, all that. And yesterday I worked for, and I gotta lift those trays a little bit more. Yesterday I worked for about, I don't know, 6 hours, and today I was also outside trying to get rid of a lot of those branches and stuff. And at this time, the fires, they have to be like a certain, they can be, you cannot have like a huge fire. So I started the fire early this morning, and I was just throwing a few things and coming back half an hour later, throwing a couple things. So it doesn't get too big. And so, and it was raining today, but I'm done with the 3 loads that we brought yesterday. And my back hurt, my wrist hurts, and then we'll still have to go and pick up whatever's there and whatever's there. And there's still way more cleaning in the front of the property that we would love to get done because we want that area to look nice. We have never done anything with that part of the property. You can't not clean the whole property. I mean, it's kind of big for, it's kind of big to get it all clean. But if we can do a little bit this summer, a little bit next summer, I think we'll be able to catch up with things falling down and just maintenance. Es Cinco de Mayo, and I was planning to have, like a all set up table with food, Mexican corn, tacos, whatever. But it's 8 o'clock and I have done nothing because I've been busy all day. So here's Feliz Cinco de Mayo. Say, hey. Feliz Cinco de Mayo. Well, Mexicans don't really celebrate Cinco de Mayo.
There's another basket so they can share now. Oh my goodness, these cats. I'm just gonna get rid of all the baskets. They have beds, they have houses. Here's our Cinco de Mayo dinner. I did not get to set the table like I wanted, but at least we have a yummy dinner.
I just started cleaning the containers. 2, a whole bunch more to go. I'm gonna do my best for this year to get them clean before before I put them away. And I got Sam here helping me, and I'm wearing summer shoes. I got it done. Pots are ready for new flowers. Well, I transferred these peppers, and they were in my little tiny containers. Let me show you the little containers. There was in these little containers, so I put them in cups. Let's see what I have. So I got some, what I think they're California peppers, and these are, oopsie, I forgot. What is this? Okay, let's see. Oh, cucumber, and kale, more kale. You can see them right here. They were super tall. Well, they were almost touching the lights. So I cut a lot out of all of them. And yeah, everything else is looking good. These ones I pinched a couple days ago, and hopefully they'll keep looking good. Here we're having a very fast food dinner. It's a little bit of taters, a burger with mushrooms and onions, cheese, and my husband has a double one. We're tired. We always said we're gonna work about half an hour, and always it's not true. It ended up being like an hour and a half cleaning up. But that's our goal this time of year, just to get a lot of the things clear here in the property. So and kind of get rid of the stuff. We're kind of burning things as we go. So we're gonna go see it outside and enjoy our burgers.
It's 5:02 in the morning. Making breakfast for my husband. My breakfast is around 1 or 2 in the afternoon.
What is it, Koshi? Do you want to eat the plants? Huh? Too many good stuff to eat? You ate some of the zinnias and then you got sick. Okay, stop doing that. Okay?
We're keeping ourselves super busy, clearing the property, gathering wood, working on the garden, and there's so many more things to do. Thank you so much for stopping by. I'll see you next week. Bye!